Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sunny if you're not new, and today's reading is going to be a quick reading. I said that last time, the previous video I uploaded, or will upload. It was supposed to be short and it ended up being long, and I'm surprised because I usually struggle to speak for longer periods of time because I just get tired easily. So I'm surprised, very surprised. So I'm hoping it's a quick reading, because I am extremely tired already now. But today's reading is going to be, what is raining on your parade? So I'm going to give you a few pointers. Maybe you can figure the energies out. And if you figure it out with my advice or my tips, I'm hoping that you can turn it upside down. More or less, that's my what's it called? I spaced out, I'm so sorry. More or less, that's my objective for today. So we have 3 piles. Pile number 1 on your left side, pile number 2 on the middle, pile number 3 on the right hand side. Go ahead, stop the video if you feel like you need more time, otherwise skip to the timestamp I will have for each pile, and I will start with pile number 1. So pile number 1, we have the King of Cups and King of Wands. Ooh, okay, wow. Royal energy here. So with the King of Cups and King of Wands, what is raining on your parade? I think it's yourself, honestly, like your self-sabotaging tendencies, because the Cups and the Wands, it's like someone that's emotional but someone that knows how to talk. So you could either, this can go about it different ways. For example, you could not have the healthiest ways to approach yourself, or you can not be very consistent with how you express yourself onto others, and it's just repressed. You have a lot of repressed you have a lot of repressed energy, repressed emotions and thoughts and ideas, and whatever you're thinking isn't coming exactly out the way you want it to through your mouth. There. So I feel that, I want to sneeze. I apologize if I sneeze. I feel that I definitely think that this is someone that knows who they are in their power. I definitely feel you can feel that internally, or you could maybe be stuck in that energy, but you want to express it out to the world, for the world to see. And I feel that you could easily do that if you just, figured out what's making you kind of chirp on your own SHIT. Do you put your foot in your mouth? Maybe I feel like this is are you guys a Leo by any chance? Or you guys have heavy Leo transits, heavy Leo 5th house energy? Because I feel that Leos are very likable. They're charming, they're great. But sometimes they can rub people the wrong way because they're so what's the right word for this? Not self-absorbed, but I guess that's the only word I can think of. I think if you think of, so there's a movie, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's called, I think, The Hot Chick. And it's Rob Schneider, and he's in this female body, I think. He's Rachel McAdams is stuck in his body, and the friends are trying to figure out who could have done this to her, right? And then she's like, "What do you mean, guys?" And they're like, "Oh, it must be one of your haters." And he's like, "But people don't hate me, or people love me, or something." And everyone kind of looks at themselves like, wow. So, yeah, that kind of energy, bro. Sorry. Well, maybe you might not notice that you could be mean without purposely being mean. It could also be Aries energy too, but you're maybe too in your face, or like covering other people's you cover other people with your own light. You shine so bright that it kind of gets in other people's ways. So I'm not trying to say that you're annoying, but it can rub people the wrong way sometimes. Leo energy can be annoying from time to time if they don't know how to be a fair, full king and queen. Royal energy can be great, but with great responsibility, with great power comes great responsibility. You can't just take advantage of your own power of your throne. So yeah, with this pile, I definitely feel, oops. Sorry, I was about to sneeze. I want. With this pile, I feel that you could have a lot to offer, but maybe it doesn't come out that right way. I also feel that with this card, you could be not the kindest person to yourself, maybe, but you could have so much more to give if you just turn that frown upside down. I feel that you could be in your feels at this moment, but I think you can be a very diplomatic person should you be external and think about others first before you think about yourself. Maybe you can be very selfish. Selfish is another good word to describe a fire sign. It's good to be selfish from time to time, but know when the situation arises that you have that authority to call upon that feeling that's needed. So that's what I feel for this card. Figure out those emotional energies, being more productive with that. Know how to channel that health in a healthy manner. Express yourself healthy to others. Don't talk down to people. Don't treat them like they're slaves. Because that's what sometimes people who are king energy don't always know how to talk to people below them. The kingdom is made of everybody else, not just the king. And if you don't know how to treat your subjects, then they can dethrone the king anytime at any point. So, just saying. That's why Aquarius rules the opposite side of Leo. Checks and balances. So, with the King of Wands, it's also someone who knows how to strategize. So, are you strategizing your emotions properly? Are you strategizing how to approach people, how to approach yourself, how to approach that energy of being easy to talk to and communicate? Don't be stuck in your mind. Don't be self-doubting of yourself. You got this, pile number 1. But that's what's raining on your parade. The King of Wands is someone that's also reversed. It's someone that's stuck in their ways, possibly stuck in their mind, just being like what ifs scenarios constantly running through their head. Take that stick off your butt and be fair, be kind to yourself and to others. You'll get a lot of satisfaction if you know how to channel properly that energy. Don't be ruthless. Be a leader. You're a king. Both cards are king. Bring honor to your kingdom, to your leadership. So yeah, that's what's raining on your parade, pile number 1. So it's just yourself. Plain and simple. Know how to approach situations fairly and diplomatically and rule your throne. So I hope this helped, pile 1. Please like, subscribe, comment if you liked what I had to say. Take what resonated, leave what didn't. On to pile number 2. So pile number 2, we have the Hangman. I always get confused with this card because the Hangman, I know, okay, it's reversed. It's the position, sorry. And 10 of Swords upright. So what's raining on your parade? You have a lot of, you should end a cycle, I feel. Or you're ending a cycle and that's what's raining on your parade. It's just a lot of heaviness, a lot of burdens in you, a lot of chaos. Maybe people just backstabbed you and attack you all the time. In your workplace, I feel, or just at home, in your environment. Could be your neighbors too. But yeah, with this energy, I feel that you're there's so much you want to do and say, but you're not doing it, because the Hangman is someone who's in his head a lot, but it's reversed, so you're not in your head right now. I think you're definitely not delaying any changes. I feel you're ready to just change already. That's what I feel. That's what's raining on your parade, pile number 2. You're not being indecisive. You're letting go of these burdens, the burdens you're carrying in your head. I feel that it's just daunting on you. You're just letting go of things. You're just like, the hangman is no longer a hangman. The hangman just kind of cut the rope and it's like, okay, I'm on the floor. Now what? Where to go? So that's what I feel with this card. With the Ten of Wands, again, it's just you ending cycles, you ending heaviness, burdens that you could have. I feel that you are working a lot. Maybe your environment's making you work a lot at night. Maybe it's you work from night to day. You're working yourself to the bone. You could have a lot of responsibilities because maybe you're the provider in the house, or the person that you have to pay a lot of bills. You have a lot of payments, a lot of work, or increasing prices and same wage, possibly. Yeah, you're definitely, I feel that you're ready to. Did I say Ten of Wands? I'm still describing the Ten of Swords, but you're definitely ready to end all these burdens that you've been carrying, because the Ten of Swords is literally, I apologize with this one, sorry. The Ten of Swords is literally someone who's like, okay, I've carried enough, I can't do this anymore, I'm on the floor. You continue to stab me, like, stop. That's what I feel, that you at some point were able to manage these tasks at hand, but you just kind of gave up. You're like, oh, F this. I really am trying my vocabulary not to say certain things. I don't want to, like, I hate when people just kind of like, what's that word? I can't think of the word now, I spaced out, but you know what I mean. The YouTube algorithm and all that stuff, the rules get so picky when you say certain things. I'm trying not to be so me. I'm trying not to be so me right now. I'm trying to be a little more proper. I'm still me, but you know what I mean. I go from PG-13 to trying to go to PG voice. Yeah, a lot of endings, painful ending. I feel like it's just mental, like you're just enough stress of your life. Maybe you were betrayed. I said like you were backstabbed, but I definitely feel that you have a lot of deep wounds to heal from, which you will, because again, the hangman's reversed. You kind of cut your losses onto greener pastures. But yeah, I definitely feel that you're onto something better, but you're kind of just savoring the moment of pain. And that's what's reading on your parade number 2. You're just like, or you're ready to do that, but you're in this process of doing that. You're in the process of healing, but you kind of have to let go with this pile. So yeah, that's all I have for you, pile number 2. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you feel like it resonated. I feel like this was a little bit faster than pile number 1, but yeah, I really hope that you like this. And if you feel like you were called upon to pick another pile, go ahead and click it. Otherwise, I'll see you in a different video, and have a good day, because I told you to. No, why do I say that? Have a good day because you made it a good day, not because I told you to. So, on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, we have. Ooh. Okay. Ace of Pentacles upright and the Fool upright. So, pile number 3. What's raining on your parade? Are you being naive? Are you being naive with your monetary values? With your finances? What exactly are you doing with your money? Pile number 3. Are you wasting money just cause you're bored? Because you have nothing better to do? Pile number 3. Why are you being a fool? Why are you being ignorant? Why are you being naive with not really focusing on how you could be saving? I feel like you're saving, or creative projects even at that, but Pentacle energy is like, hey, I have this coin. Look at my coin. Look at it, everybody. And the Fool is like, ha 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 ha. I have the money and I have the money to waste on like dumb things like, I don't know, food or going out or dumb things you don't need on Amazon. That's what I feel for this pile number 3. Why are you wasting money in not the smartest ways? I feel you could be a lot smarter, but what's triggering you? Let's get to the bottom of this. What's triggering you to not give a F about your money, about your finances? Is it because you're working a lot and you're like, oh, I work a lot, I earn a lot, I could do whatever I want? Is that your mentality? Which is good, don't get me wrong. There's a time and a place for this, but be considerate that there's going to be a rainy day someday. Just like I said, what's raining on your parade. And you might not have the finances to support yourself if you keep wasting frivolously. I know you're manifesting great. I mean, this is a great pile, right? Because they're upright, they're full in the Ace of Pentacles, but I just feel like it's being dumbly used, dumbly wasted. Maybe you have a career option that you're just like, la 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 la. No one's really getting after me. I'm great. Everybody likes me, but the Wheel of Fortune can happen at any moment. So have your proper manifestation skills. Have more appropriate manifestation skills when you have these skills. Know there's a time and a place to have fun, but know there's a time and a place to be reserved and conservative with your energy, your money, your creativeness, your values. I know you have a lot of opportunities right now, which is great for you, pile number 3. Good for you, but I definitely feel that you should save for a rainy day. Save that penny every now and then. You don't know what's in store for you on that rainy day, and it's like, oh, I didn't see this extra expense, like the car messed up and now I don't have the money for it. Maybe that could be it, and that's why you're walking like a fool, because you gotta go get gas because you didn't properly separate X amount of money for gas money, and now you gotta walk all the way to the gas station because you ran out of gas. That's what I feel. It's like, oh, you dumbly disappropriated money and funds that you just, now you're kind of stuck. You're stuck with like annoyances, but you could have avoided it. I'm just saying, you could have averted these situations. Your free spiritness is just your own flaw right now. It's innocent. You don't mean well. You don't mean to yourself. You don't mean anything bad to yourself. But a little less recklessness could be nice to yourself. A little more conservatives being. I don't think conservatism is about. I don't think that's a word. A little more conservation of your time and energy and your money could be helpful to you. I'm just saying, pile number 3. So that's what's reading on your parade. Pile number 3, this one made me laugh. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not laughing at your misfortunes. It's just a funny way of thinking. We all do that at some point in our lives. But yeah, that's what's reading on your parade. Pile number 3. I really hope you like this. Please like, subscribe, comment. It really helps me out on channel. I put a lot of effort and love into it. And it would mean a lot if you help me grow it. And if you stuck till the end, thank you all for listening to me. It means a lot, and I hope you have a good day, because you made it a good day, not because I told you to, and I'll see you in a different video. So bye, pile number 3, and pile whoever 1 and 2 and 3, if you stuck around. I'll see you in a different video. Bye.